The deceptive nature of Scientology. Regarding the deception of Scientology, my research mainly focuses on both that Scientology profits from tax-exempt status and that it tried to take advantage of the flawed psychiatry of the time to promote its techniques. In 1967, the Internal Revenue Service revoked the Church of Scientology's tax-exempt status because it failed to meet the criteria set out in the IRS code, which are used primarily to determine recognition of religion, not tax-exempt status. In other words, the IRS did not recognize its religious status. They fought against those who opposed the church by hiring many lawyers, and they even initiated a lawsuit against the IRS. As Louis said, it is a money-making business, or more harshly, a money-making scam that has cynically donned the sheep's clothing of religion to avoid taxes. After the First World War and the Second World War in the United States, people faced mental illness, and there was a high demand for mental health treatment. But at that time, the techniques of psychiatry were not very well developed and even sparked public controversy. For example, prefrontal lobotomy is ostensible as a response to severe behavioral problems, and no psychiatrist has been able to explain why the first two treatments have been shown to have some effect on depression, while contemporary psychiatry still uses electroconvulsive shock to treat major depression. Lobotomies, however, caused irreparable brain damage in patients, greatly reducing their quality of life and ability to function. Scientology, therefore, saw an opportunity to attack the weakened psychiatry. Among Scientology therapies, the most common is auditing, in which the patient is isolated and then receives daily counseling from so-called science. However, this therapy has brought about many unpleasant consequences. In 1990, 31-year-old Marianne had Scientology family members locked her up in a cell-like bedroom in a house near Los Angeles. During that time, she was incontinent, hyperarousal, flashbacks, fear, and obsessions. These pseudoscience puts the mentally ill into untold misery. In conclusion, the pretensions and pseudoscience of the Scientologists, not only as a money-making tool, but also in pulling patients into a world of suffering, can be considered a profound proof of their deception.